Hey guys, this is Matt with Up Music, and I am a music teacher and I teach woodwinds, brass winds, orchestra, instruments, and guitar is like one of my favorite classes that I teach. And mostly beginner students, and like always trying to find that budget guitar that is the best go-to. And LTD, Harley Benton, those are some names that everybody in all the forums and groups, you know, they love those guitars for the price point. It's a little under 500 bucks. But one of the ones that stuck out to me was the AIO, or all-in-one guitar, or the Wolf Guitar. And I saw a couple of those reviews. You know, the red one, I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head. I'll link him in the description. But he had a red Wolf guitar. He ended up buying another one, and a green one, green burst. And the body work on it, the inlays, the purfling, everything is so well done. It looks like a Gibson custom shop. And I wanted to go with an LP style guitar, so I decided to try them out. It's 450 bucks for this particular one. I like the headstock on it because it was a little different than the other ones. And I got the gator case that came with it. It was only 50 extra dollars. So all together, 512 bucks shipped to my door from California to Florida. And the thing is great, but there are some problems with it. And I wanted to share those problems because it's not perfect. And it's kind of frustrating to me, the problems that it does have. So I'm gonna open up this gator case. And set that down. So here is the LP style that I ended up purchasing. And one of the reasons why I liked it is because of this headstock. It was a little different than the other ones. It has like this cross design and this cutout here. I didn't see the other styles, and maybe they have it in the other styles, but I just didn't see it with this headstock. This stood out to be a little different. I like that. There are some problems. When they painted this thing in the factory, I guess it was China, Indonesia, I don't know where it was made, it's probably China, but there's a lot of oversprays and just dirt that were lacquered over. The finish, they didn't clean up anything, they just lacquered over it, and there's all these little paint imperfections in here. Other than that paint imperfections, it's great, but the problem with the paint imperfections is it's right here on the top of the neck where I'm always looking when I'm playing. So it's a little frustrating to me as a player. And they did a great setup job on it. I think it has some 10s on here. I prefer 9s, but I might switch those out and have to make a couple extra adjustments. I might have told them when I ordered it and they set it up to go ahead and put 9s on it, but these do feel like 10s. And intonation wise, all up and down, it's not perfect. If I play open E and I'm in tune and I play my harmonic, it is a little off on all the strings. All right, so one thing you'll notice is that there is a dirt stain on fret 2 that's just been lacquered over. If you go down to fret 5, it's very difficult to see, but there's a small blemish on fret 5 just above the dot. Seems to be the same color as the neck. And if I lay this down, I do believe there is a spot up here. It's hard to tell on the camera, but right here, there's a little dimple there. And just little imperfections that were on the paint before they lacquered it that could have just been wiped off. Again, it's not a big deal, but right here is where I'm holding the guitar and I'm looking when I'm playing, and so that's frustrating to me, and I can't wipe it off unless I take the lacquer off. Let's just take a look at how beautiful this thing is though. AIO, the bone nut. Gold hardware. I like this Gator case. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 latches. Now, other cases I have more latches, and I know, you know, more latches probably more secure, but man, it's so much easier just to have 4 latches to hold it down, so you don't have to always unlatch it, and then you go to open the case, and then it's still latched somewhere. So I really like this case. All right, so I went ahead and plugged this thing in. There's a lot of tone reviews and things like that are plugged into the board that I'm not. I'm just wired to a Rhodes mic and a little Fender amp back here, but the pickups are pretty decent. They're definitely on the hot side, and I have the volume levels up to 8.5, and then tone completely up. We'll start in the middle position. I'll just play just the same lick in different positions so you can hear the difference. Here's a clean tone. So AIO all-in-one guitar. I just thought I'd share that with you guys. What I thought about it, I think they're great in that Harley Benton LTD range of, you know, around 500, 450, 500 bucks. But this one does have some paint problems. The AIO has sent an email back to me saying, you know, if I want to credit towards getting something else there, which I probably will, like get like a PRS style guitar from them, see how that works out. They'll give me a discount because of this. And there's no way for me to fix these paint blemishes without taking away the lacquer and then sanding down some of the paint, maybe having to repaint it. It's just a hassle. So this is going to be a workhorse guitar in a classroom that everybody's going to be able to play around with. And this is an amazing guitar for the money. Pickups are hot. I like that. It can get messy if you're not playing accurate, but good sounding pickups for the money. All right, guys, AIO, pretty cool. Bye.